Hello, what is up, you guys? So welcome back to my channel, Charmedwisdom Wisdom. My name is Anna, and I'm back with another pick a card for reading for you guys. So today is going to be a Santísima Muerte pick a card reading. The other day I got these awesome pyramids, and shout out to Aiden. So I said, I had to do a fucking pick a card reading with them. So I have a Santísima Muerte pick a card. So this is just a random message to see what wanted to come through, and right away she was very much present, but I did wanted to say that for some reason the energy that also was kind of coming through was kind of dense. So just this is just an advice for some of you guys. Make sure that you guys are cleansing your altars. Make sure you are cleansing your statues. Make sure that you are wiping them down. Make sure that you are consecrating them. Make sure that you are connecting with Santísima Muerte spirit and not something that has been attached to it, or that is a trickster spirit, as I have encountered those before with other people where I had to help them, work through those type of energies. So just make sure that especially if you buy Santísima Muertes from people that they say that they consecrated them and everything, just make sure that you vibe with their energy. Make sure that that statue also vibes with you, because I always say that the statue has to be that you don't choose the statue. I feel like the statue chooses you, and I feel like that makes the energy more stronger. But again, each their own, but that's just an advice, because the energy was coming in a little bit dense, and when I feel that energy that's already telling me something that it's a energy that's already contradicting what I know that is to be Santísima Muerte. Just, I guess, put it out like that. But anyways, without no further ado, I release that energy and transmute it. Thank you so much for showing me that. So before we go into the reading, I also wanted to let you guys know that I have restocked my shop with some Santísima Muerte products. If you want to go ahead and support me, these products are brought from Mexico, and I brought them myself. They're all authentic Mexican Santísima Muerte products. So if you have any questions, just go ahead and reach out, or the link will be down below. So again, go ahead and pick on a pile. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Go ahead and pick on the Santa or the pyramid, the color, and I'll see you guys at your pile. All right, pile 1, we picked this pyramid, and this is your reading. So what is it that you guys need to know? What is your Santísima Muerte message? So just give me a second while I connect with your guys' energy. I'm hearing channeling stronger. So again, I'm just going to channel some messages here, so please bear with me. As I wanted to channel on camera instead of off camera and writing it down, I just wanted to go with the flow. Okay, so with you guys right away, I heard channeling stronger. So whether it be your guys' channel is getting stronger with her, whether it be you're getting called to connect and build a stronger connection with Santísima Muerte, because this energy is also giving me fragmented energy with this pile. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys might have different Santísima Muertes, or you guys have a lot, or maybe you guys having a hard time choosing one, or it's like you have build different connection with the different Santísima Muertes, or like learning to connect with one first, or one color first, the one that calls you, connect with that one first, and build that connection and build that relationship. Especially if you're new, especially if you're new here, or especially if you're new to the Santísima Muerte devotee community, especially when it comes to learning about her and connecting with her, especially building your own beliefs and allowing your own intuition to guide you, instead of what the media, or instead of what other people tell you, instead of all the negativity that is fed about her or into her, or besides which even if she used for good or bad magic, and so on and so on. I feel like if you guys been having a lot of headaches, us as well, I feel like the message at the beginning that I was talking about might resonate with you. So again, I don't know if some of you guys might be newly devotees again, or are getting the connection with your Santísima Muerte is growing. So again, the energy does feel a little dense around the head, so you guys might be getting a lot of headaches. I might be getting dizzy here and there. That's just a reminder to cleanse your altar space more often. Make sure that you're cleansing your Santísima Muertes, because energies do tend to try to play tricksters and try to attach to things. Just how, you know, dolls become haunted, just how other things become haunted and they pretend to be something else. So again, it's just you just have to be able to, again, build that connection and have that strong connection with Santísima Muerte. And that's why it's always so important to build your connection with the Santísima one statue at a time as well. Because even me myself, that I've been doing this for a while, I only had one statue on my altar, and I only had one that practiced everything, whether it be a love spell, whether it be a open road spell, whether it be a protection spell, whether it be a cleansing spell, and that was the black one, because that's the one that has always called to me and that always follows me all the time, which is a black Santísima Muerte. And that's the one that I always had at the beginning, and I had for a lot of years, and still until now that I recently added like 4, because some have been gifted to me. So again, it's just learning to kind of, you know, build that strong connection. But for others, I feel like your connection with Santísima Muerte is growing, okay? I feel like you're now able to tell the difference between the spirits of Santísima Muerte, because like I said, I've been in this thing for a while. So like I tell a lot of people, just because you have a Santísima Muerte statue and someone else has a Santísima Muerte statue, or they're a Santísima Muerte spirit, it doesn't mean that they're the same fucking spirit. It really fucking doesn't. I'm sorry. It isn't, because the Santísima Muerte spirit that you're gonna get is the perspective that you see her in, and vice versa. That person is gonna get the Santísima Muerte version that he believes in or she believes in. So again, that's why I always say I know how to tell the difference, because a lot of the Santísima Muerte are receptive to my energy, and when I know that they're not receptive to my energy, I feel like there's something further there that I have to dig a little bit deeper, because, you know, I always approach with so much gratitude and so much purity with her energy, so that I've learned to see different sides of her, because as I've grown, as my consciousness grown, my connection with her has also grown. So again, there's levels to this shit, I guess you might want to say. What else? A lot of yellow is coming out, especially because this one has yellow in. So there is a lot of yellow coming out. I don't know if you guys has just decorated your altar with yellow flowers, with yellow altar cloth, or added something yellow to your, or maybe a yellow statue might be calling you. But the color yellow is coming out a lot. I heard preaching. So I don't know if some of you guys have been feeling about talking about her, or about spreading the word about her, or feeling like you need to, you know, be a Santísima Muerte priestess, or be a Santísima Muerte devotee, and where you're a teacher and you're able to teach in regards to her. And because I've like, me myself, like, this is not like, even though Santísima Muerte, we have a very, very strong bond, and even though this is the only deity I work with, and even though I work with her for a couple of years, like, she understands that, you know, her side of the spectrum is not my only truth, and she knows this is not my only mission. So she understands that I also, you know, I'm a curandera, therefore I'm a healer, and then therefore I have other things to teach about. I have other, you know, ways that I have to be able to teach you how to gain access to that consciousness before you're able to tap into this type of deities. So, and that has to be separate away from Santísima Muerte spectrum. So she understands that, and so that's what I'm trying to get here too. Okay. So I feel like some of you guys are wanting to talk about her, or wanting to teach about her, or teach your own truth about her. Maybe even write a book about her, or even you know, do some type of something revolving her. So I feel like she's getting that, bringing attention to that, bringing light into that. But I think she's ready to go into the cards. So let's see. So pile 1, Santísima Muerte message, pile 1. Let's go with this one. So we have Bruja, yes. We have Alchemy, Authenticity, Copal, intuition, mystic, ancestor wisdom, strong aura, sacred smoke. So again, I feel like some of you guys are my brujitas, my brujas, or you know, you consider yourself to be a bruja, but I feel like a lot of you guys, again, wanting to dive a little bit deeper within the Santísima Muerte realm or the spectrum of the occult. I feel like some of you guys want to be healers with the Santísima Muerte, like me myself. I am a curandera, and I also consider myself a bruja, because I do come from a long line of brujas and curanderas. So with my great grandmother actually being the last bruja, and she was actually a black witch. But needless to say, that's another story, I guess. But you guys do have a strong intuition here. There's a lot of ancestor wisdom here, but I feel like there's a need to bring alchemy into your energy. Okay, I feel like, again, that alchemy is all about balance and needing to open up these channels to be able to transmute that information or that channel or that energy that you are receiving from Santísima Muerte, and again, being able to tell the difference, because I could tell the difference between, you know, the information coming from my Santísima Muerte or the information coming from a spiritual guide or from an ancestor, because her energy is very, very, very different, because she does have a strong aura. Like Santísima Muerte does have a strong aura. And what else? The egg keeps popping out for me here, like it's the picture. So we have boar energy, we have justice, we have the lovers in reverse, and then we have number 9. The god Tlaloc, which is the god of rain and fertility. And the funny thing is that from this pile, I am feeling a lot of feminine energy, and reason why I'm feeling a lot of yellow energy. And this yellow energy is bringing a lot of this type of balance energy, this type of neutral color, because, you know, like in baby showers and like at parties, or like a color, you know, or a newborn baby, like the color yellow is a neutral color, whether a boy and a girl can wear it, right? And that's what this color is bringing here. And we have a lot of yellow here too, and we have some yellowish energy over here, and there's, you know, that Venus sign in there. So, and we have the uterus there, and we have Tlaloc, which is the god of rain and fertility. Okay, so I'm getting several messages here, so just give me a second. Let me slow down the channeling, so I can be able to, because these pyramids are really helping me channel stronger. So I need to slow it down. So the boar energies, again, is that masculine energy. It represents masculine, and it represents aggression. It represents that roar within us. It represents that perseverance within us. And it's just, you know, represents this energy of aggression and Mars energy. And then here we have justice. Again, we have that balance energy, and the lovers, you know, is a representation between male and female energy, right? But it's in reverse here. So for some of you guys here, okay, for some of you guys, again, take what resonates. For one side of the spectrum, for some of you guys, Santísima Muerte right now is currently helping you work through a relationship or work through a problem or something that she's been seeing it as a danger, whether it be a relationship, whether it be the opposite sex, whether it be in a situation where you find yourself that it could be very toxic, very aggressive, very much of aggression, or even through some domestic violence. Make sure you are seeking help, just FYI if you are. Again, I feel like some of you guys, she's seeing this and she's helping you. She's been sending you signs about that. So she's kind of helping you and trying to bring in that awareness towards it, and trying to help you and cleanse this out of your life. And if you haven't asked her for help, or, you know, sometimes we have to allow them or give them permission to do things for us, or to intervene. So make sure you are inviting her in to help you and assisting you with this. For others, I feel like you guys are meant to be healers and meant to be brujas here, because again, there's a lot of feminine energy here. But with the lovers being in reverse, I feel like for some of you guys, you're meant to help people break like amarres. And it's funny because that has been coming out on Instagram, and I think my girl, even JJ, here on YouTube and on Instagram, if you guys don't follow her, go follow her. She also mentioned this about it. And we also talk about it on my live the other day on Instagram. So because something in regards to love here, there's a lot of shift when it comes to love and as a collective, and where there is more shift is coming in and within, soulmates, twin flames, relationships, marriages. There's a lot of marriages that are going to be breaking up. So a lot of you guys are meant to be helpers, and I feel like Santísima Muerte wants to help and activate this within yourself and help you, because you have this ancestral wisdom or this wisdom within yourself that you can help the collective on this side. And I feel like that's what you're meant to do, or that's where she's kind of helping you and assisting you to awaken up to, okay? Because you have this balanced perspective about you, and you have this strong energy about you that you can work through this, because you could have been through many lessons in your life yourself, so you could help people work through this. But again, I feel like some of you guys are doing the opposite. So like, for instance, like I was mentioning earlier, my great grandmother was the last one to practice black magic, but now myself, I'm practicing white magic. So I'm bringing back the balance. So some of you guys are meant to bring back the balance into your lineage, into your ancestral line, through the way you practice, whether it be through helping and cleansing people, whether it be helping people with fertility issues, with their womb issues, with womb healing, with their helping them be fertile and all that stuff, whether it be helping others work through the relationships and toxic relationships in their life, that it's also coming out here strongly here, okay? And then for the other spectrum of the collective here, I feel like some of you guys might need a limpia. I feel like she's been telling you that you need to cleanse your energy, because there's been a disconnection from yourself here with the Lover's card, and what the 9 is telling you, that you've been focusing too much on something, and whether you were focusing too much on scarcity, and now you are left with this sense of lack, with the sense of detachment, with the sense of grieving, with the sense of tower moment, with the sense of like shit just burned to the fucking ground, and now everything's into ashes, and I don't know what to do now. Or it's either you're focusing too much on your garden, and where all you're doing is work, and you're not even enjoying your own abundance, or stopping and smelling the flowers. So you're losing control here, or you're losing a balance here. So with this card as well, war resembling danger, she's letting you know, hey, you're in danger of losing balance here. So make sure that we are keeping the balance here. Make sure that we are focusing on where we're being called to focus in that moment, by listening to our intuition, by listening to the current message that we're feeling, by following our authenticity. If it's not in line with our authenticity, then why are we going to try and do it? Why are we going to try and push this even further? Because here we are already losing detachment here. And when the key is falling out of your hands here, when the key should be falling into your hands. So be careful of that. Make sure that we are balancing it. And here we have a number 2 as well. So again, we need to focus on balance. Santísima Muerte is trying to help you bring in the balance, because again, there's a lot of fragmented energy. So it's either you guys been focusing too much on fear and needing to focus more on love, or been focusing too much on love and more a lot of that illusion type of love, and instead of focusing on what's the truth or part of your authenticity here, okay? Whew, so I know that was a lot. Like I said, that was a lot of information I needed to bring out right there. So I feel like, and for a lot of you guys as well, I feel like a lot of things are coming back around. I feel like a lot of things are changing. I feel like Santísima Muerte is bringing a lot of justice into your life as well. I feel like she has helped you from a lot of danger in your life, meaning she helped you through a lot of circumstances that could have, resulted in a very terrible way, and she has helped you, manage to do that. She has been helping you work through these lessons or through these situations in your life here, and she just literally has been helped working overtime here. I feel like burning more sacred smoke at your altar with Santísima Muerte is going to help clear out the air for you, help clear out the energy, especially when it comes to the mental, because I am feeling a lot of mental energy again with this piled, and that comes to the limited beliefs, and that comes to our consciousness and what we're feeding into, and what type of thoughts and what type of beliefs we're feeding into, because what we believe is what it comes true, because everything is true, but at the same time nothing is true, because the only thing that it becomes true is because we believe it to be true. So if you don't believe it to be true, it should have no effect on you. But if you believe it to be true, it will have all the effect and control over you. Make sense? Okay. Here we have 3 candles. So there's something that you guys need to do something here in 3 candles, whether it be or 3 workings or 3 limpias. So take it how it resonates. Okay, again, I don't know why this is coming up, but you have to do it in 3. So if you're trying to do a work, you need to do it 3 times. Okay, if you're trying to do a court case work, you need to do it 3 times. If you're trying to do a limpia in your house or on yourself, you need to do it 3 times. If you're trying to do a working in regards to a lover, I mean, I don't resonate with that, but you need to do it 3 times. Okay. She is also asking for some pastries. She is asking for some yummy sweet foods. So please offer her and give her those yummy treats in your altar, please. What else? Anything else? There's winds of change. Tlatlok, the god of Tlatlok, he's bringing a lot of change into your life. So again, try to, because I'm seeing the Chariot. So again, try to go, meaning navigate through the gray area, navigate through your own inner truth, navigate through what you believe. Okay, by connecting more with yourself, by balancing out your feminine and masculine energies within yourself, because some of you guys are focusing too much on the external and wanting to create or wanting to do all this occult shit and wanting to dive into the occult and wanting to do all these occult things. But it's like what you're lacking right now is that it's the connection with yourself, because yes, all this can work, but the thing is that what's going to be stronger is when you go within yourself, because this also, Boris, again, it resembles danger as well. So again, you could be on danger of going through spiritual psychosis, because again, this year is in the year of the 7th. So that brings a lot of spiritual energy this year, and where a lot of us are wanting to dig in a little bit deeper, and what a lot of us want to learn more, or a lot of us want to just dig into this culture, the spiritual lives, because it is increasing. That energy is increasing, but we need to again focus more on bringing that energy within ourselves, so that we don't lose control within ourselves. Okay, so that way we're not in danger of falling into the ego, so that way we have balance between our feminine and our masculine energy here. Okay, for some of you guys, there's an ancestor here as well for you guys. Anything else? Me Santísima Muerte before I close this out. I'm getting a lot of Venus energy, a lot of Libra energy here, a lot of Gemini energy here. And it's funny how this card has copal. So I just uploaded a video about copal. So if you haven't now watched it, go watch it. It's on my shorts, my YouTube shorts. But anyways, I think that's it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Again, don't forget to check out my shop if you like to shop some Santísima Muerte products. And I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, pile 2. So if you pick pile 2, then this is your reading. So I'm just going to start channeling a bit some of the energies to see what comes through from Santísima Muerte. I'm going to be channeling this energy right here. But with you guys, I'm feeling a lot of water energy. So I even started to get thirsty. So I don't know if you guys have not refreshed the water, or haven't given her water, or need to give her a different type of water from whatever water you're giving her. What else? I'm hearing talk about the situation. So I don't know, there's a situation that is currently happening right now, that you've been acquiring with her or talking to her, you know, just she's saying intervening. So whatever it is, she is intervening and she is helping you and assisting you in the situation. So again, just take what resonates. I heard pull the lid. I don't know what that is about. I'm hearing forgiving. You're so forgiving. I'm hearing grapes. So I don't know if she's been hinting that she wants grapes, or if you have given her grapes. So we have curandera, we have earth grounding, indigenous knowledge, root chakra, herbs, healer, shaman. So we have the Six of Swords, solitude, Page of Pentacles, and then we have number 23, which I believe this is a card of dreams or intuition. Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, it's the unconscious. And it is influenced by the moon. Okay. And it's just funny that I kept saying it. You know, I keep seeing water and feeling water with this pile, and then we have water here, and the unconscious is all about water energy, because the unconscious is water. So there's just this energy of having this deep consciousness within yourself that is causing, like, I'm just having a deja vu right now. Like, as I'm speaking, I feel like I already fucking did this right now. As I'm looking at this right now, I'm having this deja vu. And I don't know if you guys are experiencing this type of energy right now. I don't know if, like, again, like, you guys have been tapping into the unconscious of yourself. You guys have been tapping into this energy within yourself, or there's just like this new gifts within yourself that is arising. There's new knowledge within you that is awakening. I feel like a lot of you guys do have a lot of indigenous knowledge, or have a lot of earth knowledge. Also have a lot of goddess knowledge here, a lot of healing knowledge here within yourself. A lot of knowledge when it comes to herbs, or when it comes to grounding energy here. And I feel like some of you guys are getting called to move in that direction. And I feel like intuition, or water, because again, water is guiding you. So intuition is currently guiding you. And then this might feel like you might need to leave behind certain things or certain beliefs here, because with the Six of Swords is all about, you know, our thought process. So because we're trying to go in a different direction, or we're trying to go this way, but again, you're still looking at these swords, or you're still wanting to take these swords with you, when the whole point of you know, walking away or going away, or leaving this situation behind, or growing within these lessons, or growing within this mentality or this limitation, is needing to outgrow them and leaving them behind here. But it seems like you want to take them with you. Okay, so again, just take what resonates, people. Just take what resonates. Okay. Because here with the 2 and the 3, there is some changes here that is happening, and I feel like she's trying to, you know, guide you in a direction, but it's just like you're being too distracted by the external, or being too distracted with everything that is happening around you. And seeking solitude right now can definitely help you lighting up your load, or help you shift your focus in the right direction. For some other of you guys, I feel like you guys have been having some hard time with money, or having a hard time with saving money, or having a hard time with moving beyond your money. I don't want to say problems, or limitations, or beliefs, or scarcity beliefs, and it might could have been kind of difficult. But I feel like doing the subconscious work is definitely going to help you guys. I feel like you guys been wanting to do some type of hallucination type of medicine here, whether it be hongos, whether it be mushrooms, whether it be fucking acid, I don't know, or some type of indigenous like practice, like ayahuasca, or what is that, peyote. You know, I feel like some of you guys been wanting to do that, but I feel like you guys should really look into it. But what the Page of Pentacles is just giving that energy of you know, taking things and assessing the matter first before making a decision here. Okay, for other of you guys, I feel like some of you guys are being called to visit a curandera, or a healer, or seek some spiritual help, spiritual healing. I feel like some of you guys might be going through some depression, might be going through some hard, dark times, and are being called to seek, you know, a healer. Or this is just letting you know that it's time to focus on yourself here. It's time to focus on your physical health, time to focus on your emotional health. And she's trying to kind of bring that forward. And maybe that's what she was saying, to talk about the situation. Maybe you guys have given up on the spiritual. Maybe you guys have given up on coming towards her and speaking to her. Or you guys haven't came to your altar or attended your altar. Or you guys haven't done the spiritual work or the spiritual healing, the spiritual hygiene, keeping up on it. There's a broken heart on here, so there's a situation or something that didn't go maybe your way. You know, something might have run into a roadblock, or you know, just feeling like you're drowning in all these emotions here. So there's a need to ground your energy, okay? There's a need to cleanse your energy. And I feel like a lot of this energies that you might be feeling, it's because it's coming from your subconscious. A lot of things that you could have, how can I say it? Things that you could have learned, you know, from a childhood. Like, it's like this rewiring that you grew up on, or you fed into, or you nourished, is like it's blooming right now, and it's kind of contradicting a lot of energy here, or it's kind of contradicting your own energy or your own thoughts or your own beliefs, whether it be towards Santísima Muerte, or whether it be towards spirituality, or whether it be towards your own self. Maybe, you know, I feel like some of you guys are going through some death and rebirth process, where you guys are, you know, just shedding a lot of aspects about yourself. There's a lot of healing that has been happening within the womb area. There's a lot of healing that has been happening with the feminine area, with the feminine energy here. And I feel like she's been helping you, you know, see things head on, or, you know, she's letting you know just to face things head on, that you're not by yourself. You're not walking this path by yourself, or you're not going through the situations by yourself. Because like she has always told me to, like, what you feel, I feel too. What you go through, I go through it too, you know, because I am there through every process. Because we just see Santísima Muerte as a process of just death when we physically die, but no, she is death in everything, and everyone, and in every minute, you know, because every minute, every hour, every sunrise, every, you know, every sundown, there is a death and rebirth process. Every morning when you wake up, you are reborn, and every night when you go to sleep, you're going through a death process. So there's a death and rebirth process. She is always there. She's always there in the beginning and in the end. That's what she always tells me. So again, there is a lot of subconscious energy here that is arising to the surface, okay? And I feel like it's questioning a lot of your beliefs. So there's a need to kind of pay attention to it, and not just kind of, you know, turn the blind eye here. I feel like for some of you guys, you're walking into a situation that it might feel like mystery, that it might feel like you don't know what you're doing, that might feel like out of place, that you might feel like you're alone, that you might feel like you don't belong. And it just is letting you know, like, hey, you know, don't fall asleep on your own gifts and talents. You know, other people might be sleeping on you, but doesn't mean that you have to sleep on yourself. Like, yes, you have to do this a wire for yourself. Yes, you have to invest in yourself. Yes, you have to support yourself in order for others to support you. Yes, you need to build that foundation, that root chakra energy, in order for you to enjoy and see the success that you want and desire in your life. But the sun is rising for you guys here, but you guys need to work through some again, some thoughts and some beliefs, and whether it be coming to your self-worth, whether when it comes to your life lessons and life situations, and how things turn out for you guys. Because a lot of you guys still are stuck on the sting instead of the lesson, because you're meant to take the lesson and not the sting with you, because that's a situation where we go through a lot of lessons. But again, there is a lot of situation in where you're getting lost in your head here. So again, seek a healer, seek a curandera, seek some herbs that can help you go through these situations, whether it be healing through herbs, and because I feel like a lot of you guys have bad coping mechanisms, or you guys might be turning to drinking. So again, there's a need to go about it in a different way, okay? Some of you guys might be using you know, alcohol or other things to numb, or to have this coping mechanism that is not healthy for the self. So because this energy is about investing, okay? This is about investing in yourself, because she's putting away that coin. So she's like, it's this is the time to invest in yourself, instead of, you know, trying to buy, like, you know, all this situation to keep up with the lie, or, you know, try to buy like 5 Santísima Muerte to think that is going to give you the power, to think that it's going to turn your life around one day to another. Like, no, we need to invest in ourselves too, okay? So yeah, so this is all I have for you guys. I feel like this was very personal with you guys, and I feel like this was very direct to a certain crowd of the spectrum here, because with Pile 1 it was different. There was a different energies, and I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, because look at how many different energies there is here. So Pile 1 was a lot different. For you guys, it was more focused on something in the emotional aspect and more on the unconscious aspect. So just, you know, also just pay attention to your dreams. Just pay attention to how situations are happening. Pay attention to how things are triggering you, how people's truth are triggering you, or how to people what they share. If it doesn't resonate with you, but it doesn't resonate with you, and that it's okay. Like, even if what I'm telling you doesn't resonate with you, and that it's okay. It's just not for you. But make sure that you are investing in yourself and searching for your own self inner truth in order for it to make sense here, okay? For a lot of you guys, if you guys are consider you guys to be a curandera or a curandero, I feel like there's gonna be a lot more eyes on you guys coming soon. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of calling your attention or seeking your attention, or there's gonna be an influx of people seeking your skills and your talents. Okay, so yeah, this is what I have for you guys. So I hope it resonates, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and visit my Etsy shop if you want to shop some of those Santísima Muerte products, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, pile 3. See if you pick pile 3 or this pyramid, then this is your reading. I'm already channeling, so I just want to go right into it. I don't want to fucking talk too much right now, so let me dive right into it, because already with you guys' energy, it feels very much lighthearted. It feels very much upbeat, very much let's get right into it. Let's dig right into it. Let's work right into it type of energy. But as well, I was picking up that I heard not everything is as it seems right now, or whatever is because I'm feeling some illusions, but in a good way though. It's not illusions like, oh, you know, I'm blinded by some fucking attachment, or I'm blinded by this negative aspect of my life, or I'm blinded by this aspect of myself. No, it's more like illusion of, like, you know, it's like you're closer to your goal than what you think type of energy. This is the energy of, like, because you're in alignment, but it might not look like it in the external way. So I feel like she's helping you through a lot of this alignment. I feel like she's helping you through a lot of these blessings, or she's just basically here letting you know, like, hey, because I'm feeling a lot of excitement. So there's just this energy of, hey, oh my God, like, you have no idea what's about to come. Like, you have no idea what's coming. And it's funny because right when this card, because I'm telling you, this pile is very fucking chatty, because right when I was like, I'm shuffling, because I usually just take the flyers when I shuffle, you know, and when I was shuffling, I was getting the cards, right when this card fell, because this is the first cards I started pulling, and when this card fell, I heard already, you know, within 6 to 7 weeks, or to 6 to 7 months, or whatever, you know, or 6 to 7 days, and however it might manifest in your life. And it's funny that it was gonna come true, and it's funny that came through, because then I looked at the words and I'm like, oh shit, it says sent. So again, it's like the energy, like sent. It's like, so it's something has already been sent your way, and it's gonna manifest in your life within 6 to 7 weeks, days, months, or how hours. Fuck, I don't fucking know, you know. But the more you keep doing what you're doing, the more you have gratitude, the more you keeping yourself in alignment through your passions and your heart space, the more the quicker it's gonna come into your life. Because again, not everything is as it appears to be. Okay. But let's get right into it, because I'm telling you, this pile wants to get into it already. Like, there's a lot of anxious energy, and it's like, I feel like you guys been waiting for something. I feel like you guys been waiting for that moment, for your time to shine, or have been waiting for that lover, have been waiting for the money to start, you know, coming piling in, pouring in, or you've been waiting for, you know, that just that fucking moment, whatever the fuck you've been working on, you're trying to bring in. And then we have that fucking phoenix rising, offering, shape-shifting, clearing generations, journey into the dark to sync with the ancestors. I fucking love it. You guys are definitely on the rise. You guys have definitely been going through a lot of transformations. You've been going through a lot of endings. You guys are the phoenix rising right now. Again, it's like you guys are closer to the goal than you believe yourself to be, okay? And I feel like you've been focusing on the on ahead of you, but you know, all this energy behind you has been happening, okay? I feel like your ancestors been lighting the way for you guys. And then we have 29 years that I'm hearing it's showtime. Things are about to manifest and occur in your life. Again, it's like you guys just needed to kind of focus on the vision here. You guys needed to focus on what is it that you wanted it to call in. And in here, you know, he's painting the sun, and I'm being drawn to the sun. So you guys were being called to focus on your purpose, to focus on your north, to focus on your happiness and joy, and to whether it be your inner child healing, whether it be focused on your power and willing in your power and owning your power and honing on that energy in order to be able to manifest and be able to work through your emotions, work through the motions of the ocean, work through the colors, working, you know, as the rainbow, because the rainbow, you know, it's levels and lessons that we go through, ascension levels that we go through here. So again, you guys kept you know, walking through the dark, and have to probably are the black sheep in the family. And it's funny how we have the black here. So some of you guys might be the black sheep of the family, or be the ones that you know, are looked at to be different or whatever, because, you know, you guys are the ones that are clearing the ancestral, I'm hearing drama as well. So clearing that generation, you know, wounds, or the thoughts and beliefs and all that shit. So I feel like you guys have been on your offerings. I feel like, you know, but this offerings is also coming in as they're reminding me of a post that I once posted about, you know, sometimes what we offer up in life, my people see it as a sacrifice, but as a sacrifice, like, oh my God, I have to, you know, give up on this person, but this person is fucking, you know, being unfaithful. This person is not treating you the way that you're supposed to be treated. You're not seeing, and they remind us to see it as a sacrifice, but a sacrifice as not as a sacrifice, but as an offering of us offering that unhealthy relationship in order for it to be, you know, transmuted or returned back to us with a healthy relationship. So again, it's focused on the offering and what you're wanting to offer and give up in order to be replaced with something better, instead of seeing it as the opposite way. But a lot of you guys have been doing that, and I feel like a lot of you guys have been, you know, sacrificing yourself for the healing, sacrificing yourself to better the lineage. You know, I feel like you guys have been focusing on your creativity. I feel like you guys are very creative souls here, very emotional souls. I feel like you guys have a lot coming in. I feel like there was a lot of commotion coming in, a lot of attention coming in here. What else? There's more color coming in. Ooh, we have the High Priestess. Yes, we have the High Priestess, Four of Wands. Okay, and then we have Milk. Okay. Yes, there's a lot of more nourishment, more happiness coming into your life. And I feel like your intuition has been picking it up for a while. But this Four of Wands is bringing that sense of success, the sense of foundation, the sense of, damn, look at everything that I've done. Damn, look at that, my success. Look at my accomplishments. Look at my trophies that I've gained, or that I have earned. Earned is the best word to say here. Look at what I have earned. You know, I have the key to the city. I have the key to my soul now. You know, I'm a different person. I am elevating my generation, my bloodline, and I am nourishing this my lineage. I am nourishing my people. I am nourishing my life. I am nourishing my, you know, my beliefs, my dreams, my passions here. I love this. I love this energy. For someone, if you lost a parent, this parent is coming through right now. This parent is very happy for you. I don't know why they wanted to come out. Let's see, anything else you want to talk about me? Something, Muerte. If you have a business, your business is about to go up. Art, if you're a creative person, I feel like some of you guys are creating something, some oracle decks I'm getting. That's gonna do very, very good. I feel like some of you guys are very much high priestess and have high priestess knowledge, especially when it comes to the arts and creativity and blending the both and showcasing it to the collective in order for them to see it from a different perspective or be able to digest it in a better way. You know what I'm saying? Because not a lot of people are able to just digest any type of milk. Like this fucking milk looks like it was just, it's fucking organically fucking, you know, gained or organically, what is that word? Horneada. I don't know how to say it in English right now. But yeah, so you guys are perfectly aligned with your intuition right now. So keep listening to your intuition. You guys are definitely rewriting your future, rewriting the story here. I do see a lot of new things, a lot of new blessings coming into your life. Pile 3, and I feel like a lot of the situations or a lot of these blessings, you don't see it coming here. Okay, because I feel like because they want you to keep focusing on the things that you're letting go, they want you to keep focusing on what you've been working on. They want you to keep focusing on your art and perfecting your art, meaning your skill or this talent or this potential that you have. Okay, whatever you've been working on, whether it be your business, whether it be building, I don't know, a family, whether it be learning how to master how to, I don't know, how to make milk, or, you know, how to master how to garden or grow the perfect rose, whatever it is, right? They want you to keep focusing on that because, you know, it's what's going to keep the nourishment going. It's what's going to help you keep this seed to keep blossoming. There is a new passionate here beginning. There's a lot of red. So there is something tangible, new. So meaning this is something that you're going to see it physically in the 3D, whether it be a new home, whether it be a new car, whether it be a business, whether it be a level up in your business, whether it be, you know, bringing your business from a home into a store, whether it be, you know, bringing something from the ground up here. This is about self-made energy. This is about self-employment energy. This is about, you know, taking the lessons and allowing yourself to work through the lessons and utilizing it to the best of your ability and for the advantage of yourself. And I feel like a lot of you guys have built something solid and something ready to bloom and to showcase here. Let's see, pile 3, anything else? Pile 3. Yeah, it's like I'm hearing you guys are about to be showered with love. You guys are about to be showered with love. Yeah, there's a lot of success coming in, a lot of recognition coming in for you guys. Just make sure to pay attention to the emotions that might get in the way, okay, of feeling unworthy, of feeling like, oh, you know, maybe this is too good to be true, or, you know, because of you know, the past, or feeling like you don't belong there, okay, because you deserve to sit at the table, okay, my pile 3. So don't be thinking like you're not meant to be there. There's a lot of satisfaction, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy coming in as well. There's a lot of finances coming in. Your finances are about to go up as well. You guys have been perfecting something and it's about to be blown up, whatever the fuck this is. There's a lot of mystery. There's a lot of room for you guys to play with. The Wheel of Fortune is here for you guys and it's turning in your favor. It's turning, you know, for the good here, because your manifestations are going to be coming in a lot quicker here and a lot faster, and your manifestation abilities have been picking up and have been working and are assisting you here. But again, it's because you have been realizing that what's your inner will. You guys have been realizing and perfecting that inner skill within yourself. So there's been a lot of transformations here. There's something new, unexpected coming in here that you guys do not realize or have not been seen or have been blinded towards. That's why I'm saying that the illusions here, there's been illusions here, but it's not but it's in a good way, not in a bad way. And that's why the High Priestess is here to letting you know, just keep listening to your intuition, just keep following that. Like, yes, you are correct, what you're feeling is correct, but you know, we just need to keep it hidden a little bit longer, you know. But you know, just keep trusting us, and just keep following, you know, the signs, following the path that we're giving you. Like, don't mistrust. Like, this is not the time to doubt yourself or doubt us. Like, this is the time to keep going and to keep using that key and to keep unlocking new levels of your life and keep unlocking new potential within yourself as well. Whew. I feel like for some of you guys, there's something here with divination work. divination work, especially when it comes to Santísima Muerte. So I feel like some of you guys are getting called to do more divination work when it comes to Santísima Muerte. I feel like some of the divination work that you've been doing and when it comes to Santísima Muerte is about to blow up as well. I feel like some of you guys are people, again, high priestess and knowledgeable of Santísima Muerte, so more people are going to come in towards you, seeking that that advice, that guidance from you guys. It's like the sun is rising, but you guys don't see it. And there's just a lot of red energy, so make sure that you guys are not getting into the fear, okay? Anything else? Anything else? Pile 3, pile 3. Seems like I'm not picking up anything else. Yeah, so again, just yes, positive outcome, proceed, okay? There's blessings here. There's a bonus card. There's something really, really good coming into your guys' life, okay? And they really don't want me to dig in a little bit deeper to expose what this is. But again, it's like, again, like you feel it, like I told you, you feel it and everything, but it's like they don't want to give us the whole thing. So again, just keep proceeding, okay? Just keep following your intuition, keep following your heart. But there is a positive outcome here. There's blessings. And again, ancestors is coming in strongly. So ancestors are definitely here and assisting you and protecting you and are so happy to gift you this and they're so happy to bring you this. So yes, you are protected. You are protected from Santísima Muerte. Keep following your life path. Keep following your medicine. Keep teaching what you're here to teach. You know, keep doing the shadow work. A lot of you guys are meant to be shadow workers as well. But there is a lot of more abundance coming into your guys' life. And there's just a lot of you know, a lot of altar work that you guys have been doing has been working as well. But yeah, whatever you guys been doing has been fucking working, okay? So this is what I have for you guys. I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Don't forget to visit my shop, to visit your Santísima Muerte products, or to just comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.